halftime, right? We're halftime of 2023. So everything is a game, right? So it's the game of 2023. We are literally halfway through the year. So this is a time where we get to pause, think, reflect, celebrate. And a lot of business people, real estate, I'm talking to that space right now, a lot of them are not on track to hit their goal. The natural thing they're doing is lowering their goal based on what they've done in the first half. Because now they don't believe in the goal, they don't see how it's going to happen. So they can go back and look what happened in the first half, double that, and now here's where they see themselves ending up, which is in most cases well below the goal they set in January. So they've just now lowered the goal to this. Most times people don't hit that, which is so interesting, right? If we would maintain that goal, it increases our probability of hitting, doubling our first half of the year and more. But as soon as we shrink it, then if we have a habit of not hitting our goals, you're not going to hit that new goal that you just reset, even if you doubled what you did in the first half. So you have evidence it can happen, yet subconsciously, because of our beliefs internally that drive us, we won't hit that goal. And you see it. It's a pattern. It shows up over and over and over. So that's why I'm a big believer in you set the goal, and we're behind on our goal this year. And I'm not changing the goal because I have to step into being the person that's achieving that goal and believing it. So the goal's in place until December 31st, midnight. Where we end up, we end up. One of my coaches always says, achieving your goal is inevitable. We don't always control the timeline. Achieving our goal is inevitable if we never stop. So when do games finish? Any game, any sport, the game finishes when? The last second on the time clock, whatever it is. You don't stop halfway through a game and say, oh, well, we're losing, I'm out. That's not logical, right? In the sporting world, that's not logical, but what do we do in business? What do we do a lot of times ourselves is we let it go, we give up on it. So reframing that, we play until the buzzer. When's the buzzer? The buzzer's the timeline you've set to achieve the goal. So it doesn't matter where you are. The buzzer controls the end of the game. So don't give up on the goal. The goal is to, if you're playing a sport, is to win the sport. In business, is to achieve your goal. So the whole thing becomes this game. And I think that's the fun of this, is you just make this a game. And what if you just maintained that thought and belief till the end of the year?